Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Okay, so in this video I'm gonna program a small part, and I'm gonna use the tabs to hold the part in place. And the question is, does the Woodwop post processor from Autodesk support tabs? And I'm happy to say yes, it does. I tried to use that in the past when the Woodwop post processor was new, and it didn't work. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna create a small square which is gonna be 3 inches by 3 inches. So I'm gonna hit R on my keyboard. Okay, and I create a rectangle, so it's gonna be 3 inches by 3 inches. And hit enter, and I'm gonna extrude it, and it should be 0.75. I'm gonna create a new component. Click OK. All right, so that's the size of the part. All right, I want to cut out on the CNC machine. All right. So I'm gonna go to manufacture, and I'm gonna create a new setup. Okay. And under stock, I'm gonna add stock on all four sides. If you have a nesting based CNC machine, you can cut, you can cut the spoil board. You can go down like half a millimeter if you want. But if you have a pattern rail CNC machine, just like the one that I program or work, and you want to use let's say two vacuum cups, one here and one there. Then in this case, you're gonna have to add material, okay? And you're gonna do it right here on this stock. And where it says stock offset mode, you're gonna drop it down. I'm gonna select add stock to all sides, okay? The first one is stock minus X offset, which is the right side. So I'm gonna add 150 millimeters of stock, so I can place a vacuum cup right here, okay? The next one is going to be the stock plus X offset, which is going to be the left side, and it's going to be 150. All right. And I'm not placing any vacuum cup here in the front and the back, but I'm still going to add material, and it's going to be 10 millimeters. That's the back, and it's going to be the same for the front. All right. Under post process, I'm going to name the program tabs underscore test. All right. And program comment, I'm not going to change that. But if you want, you can type whatever you want here. You can type the the size of the ammo that you're going to be using. All right. So I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to use a 2D contour, which is under 2D right here. And I'm going to select the tool. I select 6 millimeter compression bit. Okay, under geometry, I'm going to select the bottom profile. And now you see tabs. Okay, I'm going to check that. You have two different shapes. You have rectangular and triangular. Okay, I'm going to stay with rectangular. And the width of each tab is going to be 6 millimeters. You can change it to the size that you want. And the height is, I'll leave everything as is right now, except where it says tab distance. I want to add more tabs, so I'm gonna lower the distance. I'm gonna get a small. I'm gonna enter a smaller value. Is I'm gonna enter 20 millimeters. That's the tab distance between. between them. All right. Okay. Next, it's gonna be height, and under bottom height, I'm cutting all the way through, so I'm gonna go down half a millimeter. Okay, so it's minus 0.5. Under passes, I'm gonna add a step down. I'm gonna check multiple depths. Um, and the roughing step down is gonna be 4 millimeters. I'll scroll down to where it says um, right here. I'm gonna use even step down, so I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check rough final. I'm gonna check order by islands. Okay, and I'm gonna use a sideways compensation left. All right, and on the linking tab, uh, I'm gonna check leading entry and the lead out. I'm gonna check that too, and I'm gonna check ramp and ramping angle. Ramping angle is gonna be 15 degrees. Okay, click OK. All right, there's a toolpath. All right, so I'm gonna simulate it. I'm gonna right click, simulate. I have my check to transparent. You can check it here. You can check it if you want. You can see the toolpath. You don't want to see that. You can just uncheck it here. All right. All right. So I'm gonna hit play. Okay. Now you see the tabs. All right. So I got 12 tabs in total. Okay. All right. Let's look at it from the top view. See that? You don't want to see the tool. Just uncheck where it says tool. Okay. All right. So that looks good. And I'm gonna post process this program, and then I'm gonna open it up in Woodwop. So I'm gonna right click, post process. Okay. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna save it to a folder. I'm gonna open it up in Woodwop. And there's the program. Okay. All right. See, you see, it has an offset distance because that's when I added the material. Remember the material I added, right? On all four sides. If you check here, which says L, part length, that's the size. Okay. That's the size of the part, 3 inches by 3 inches. See where it says SL? That's the size of the stock. Okay. In X. And see SW, that's the stock, right? In the y-axis, that's the width, right? All right. And let's go to the contours. I'm gonna go all the way down here. Okay. See that? See where it says ZN minus 0.5. All right. That's when that's where the machine is gonna cut through. Okay. Let's check the line before that. Okay. You see it? See, there's one tab right there. See that where it says ZN is 1 millimeter. There's one tab right there. Okay. All right. There's another tab right there. Okay. Another tab. Okay. There's another tab right there. So it's 3, 3, 3, and 3. All right. If you look at the program in Fusion, let's go back to that. simulate. Okay, see it? All right. Let's go back to Woodwop. Okay, and all right, guys. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.